don't know if you guys can guess, but we're in LA. We just landed like a 13-hour flight, so feeling pretty gross right now, but this is what it is. So yeah, we just got to the hire car lot, and yeah, this is our hire car. Yeah, it's not really race car material, but you know, it'll do for now. So no, we're just gonna. I really want to go to the Simpson safety gear shop. I really want to buy some fireproof underwear and stuff for while I'm over here. It's super cheap actually while I'm here over here. So we're just gonna make our way to the Simpson safety gear shop in LA, and then we're gonna head up to Ventura after this and go see Steve at his shop. So yeah, but man, I'm pissed. The airlines, they decided to break my my bag. They broke the wheel off my bag. I don't like really think that's necessary, but this is what it is. So it's kind of a pain in the ass now. I gotta like carry it, can't really wheel it. So yeah, it's not too cool. But anyway, yeah. So we're just gonna jump in this bad boy and take it for a skid. Yeah, I had the same guy, the same hire car guy at the counter. He was the same guy I had last time. I was like, what a reunion. Alright. It's kind of just arrived here at Simpson. Gonna get some. It's only like 20 minutes from the airport, which is kind of cool. So we didn't really sort of just navigated the traffic a bit, which is good. So all right, we're just gonna go get some safety gear. We are now at Maxwell Industries. It is race day. So we got here Thursday. Today is Saturday, and this week we've just been hanging out, going shopping and stuff. Checked out downtown Ventura, and yeah, so we're getting pretty keen to go race. So race Santa Maria tonight, and then in a couple weeks time racing Ventura on the 30th. So yeah, first time being at Santa Maria, should be fun. Did a lot of research actually with watching videos, and Steve was taking me through watching his videos, telling me which the fast lines and which are slow lines. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Looks like a fun track. Looks like a real racy joint. So we should have a good night tonight, hopefully. So it's Usac format, so it's pretty. You get I think like 2 laps, hot laps. You get 2 laps qualifying, a heat race, and a feature. So you don't really get too much time to get it right, so hopefully we can be fast straight out of the block. And yeah, I ran for Steve last year at Tulare and ran a non-wing car, the Usac show there, and we were fast pretty much straight away. And then we had some dramas, didn't we? Ended up getting caught up with one of the other local drivers, or the Usac drivers, and tipping over pretty bad. So yeah, that wasn't much fun at all. But so hopefully this time we have a bit of a run, and things go a bit more our way. So we'll be good. We'll see how it goes. We're at Santa Maria Raceway, so place. It's kind of a little smaller than I expected. On the videos it looked really big, but here's looks kind of small, but that's all good. So Santa Maria is like an hour or 2 hours north of Ventura where we're staying, so probably about 4 hours north of LA. So yeah, it's kind of hot. So apparently it gets quite cold here at night, so it'll be interesting. But hopefully have a good night. But like I said earlier, I think we have hot laps, engine starts, hot laps, qualifying. I think it's single car qualifying. 1 heat race and a feature, so I think the feature is 30 laps, so it should be cool. It looks like a real racy joint, so from what the videos I've seen, it's pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully we have a good night, and then 2 weeks time we got the next Usac show at Ventura, so hell yeah, bring it on.
P1 in the heat race and finished second, so it's pretty cool. We were like around there ripping the top, so that was a lot of fun. And yeah, so for the feature we're out of 5th. So yeah, starting on the inside, so that'd be cool. So hopefully we go alright in that. Just get used to the car. Like the car's so much different to a midget, it's so much slower. Like it's got a lot more horsepower, but it weighs a lot more, so it reacts a lot more slower than the midget. So it's kind of weird picking your entry, because in the midget you pick your entry, it's right out the corner, you know. So when the sprint car, you've got to back your entry up a little bit further up the straightaway and back it in. So it's a little bit harder to pick your entry. Where I find it a bit harder to pick your entry because you're entering half into a straight. So you where, like I said, in the midget, yeah, you're at the corner, so you know where to turn in. So yeah, it's just learning. It's a lot of fun. It's cool to rip the top and this thing, and these things are badass. Like just you can't really explain like anything like it. Like they're just a badass machine. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah, we're out of 5th for the feature, so we should have, yeah, I'm hoping we can make a way forward and end up with a podium or something. That'd be awesome.
And to the inside of row number 3, all the way from Brisbane, Australia, in the Steve Vaughan owned and operated Maxwell Industries, Steve Vaughan Enterprises Christian Silver Foundation, number 81, Scotty Farmer.
Set it off in this bitch Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove. Tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I can teach you how to speak my language. Rosetta Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is like the sweetest thing I've ever known. Go Thriller, Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. Super good Smith-O, a package of the swishers. Did it overnight, it couldn't happen any quicker. Y'all know them, well fucking me either. Point the biggest skeptic, gotta make them a believer. It wouldn't be the first time I done it, throwing hundreds when I should be throwing ones, bitch, I run it. Yeah, I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. So they tell me they love me, I know better than it's just fame. It's just what comes with the fame, and I'm ready for that, I'm just saying. But I really can't complain, everything is kosher. 2 thumbs up, Eva and Roper. Really can't see the end getting any closer, but I'll probably still be the man when everything's over. So I'm riding through the city with my high beam. Can you see me? Can you see me? Get your eyes in. Y'all just do not fit the picture, turn your eyes green. If you dig it, I'ma quit before I die. Drink man, they treat me like a legend. Am I really this cold? I'm really too young to be feeling this. It's about time you did it. Man, nobody's ever done it like I did it. Long as someone drink it, never drop the ball. Fuck it, y'all thinking. Shorty young, shit was never sinking. Set it off, this bitch Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove. Tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down and be alone. I teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is like the sweetest thing I've ever known. Go Thriller, Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. Super good Smith-O, package of the swishers. And overnight it couldn't happen any quicker. Y'all know them, well fucking me either. The biggest skeptic, gotta make them a believer. Wouldn't be the first time I done it, throwing hundreds when I could be throwing ones, bitch, I run it. Yeah, I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. So they tell me, I know better than it's just fame, it's just
We just finished running. Feature race was 30 laps. So we started out at 5th, and then we managed to. There's a few wrecks in front of us, and managed to get by a few guys and get up to run up to 3rd there somewhere, I think. And so we got up to 3rd, running there, and then on one of the restarts, there's a few others. One of the restarts sort of got swamped and moved back to about 4th or 5th, and then I was running 5th there for a while. Running 6th there for a while, and then I caught 5th, passed 5th, and then yeah, just was running there pretty happily. We were running the top down in like 1 and 2, having to run the top, and then early on I couldn't really keep it up there. We were quite tight. I was having to really sort of throw the car in there, and sometimes I think I wasn't really throwing it there hard enough. So I was coming off the top and picking up a wet spot coming out too. So like for early on, I kept hitting it. But anyway, and then we were sort of like early on, we were sort of running through the middle of the track here, and then a guy went around the outside of me, and then I was like, shit, top's on, but there's a really greasy spot going into 1 there, and I was sort of losing it getting in, and then yeah, the yellow came out, and another car had crashed in turn 4 here, and I just sort of come in there, and I got off the gas, but I probably should have stayed on the gas, and I looped around, so I had to go to rear, so that kind of stuffed our feature race up. So but yeah, then after that I had about 5 laps or so left of the feature, and then I just went to the top, both 1 and 2, both 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 went to the top, and really had to hustle it, really had to get after it and really drive it hard, you know, and to keep it up there too. So managed to sort of get by a few of the slower cars at the back until the checkers came out. So definitely happy with the pace. Like we were up there, and we qualified good. Our heat race was really good. Finished 2nd in the heat race, which was cool. And these cars are badass, like nothing else. You know, like so different to the midget, so different to anything else. So yeah, we've got another race on the 30th in Ventura in a couple of weeks. So I'll fly back to LA for that. And yeah, I can't wait. Like just massive thanks to like Steve for letting me run his gear. Like for me to come over here and run non-wing sprint cars is like, it's like a dream. So yeah, for him to be able to like just go out and let me run his stuff's like so cool. It like blows my mind. So yeah, massive thanks to Steve and all the boys, Jimbo and Tommy and all the guys that worked on the car tonight. Man, those guys did an awesome job. So yeah, looking forward to a couple of weeks time.
shuttle.